You know, in today's sort of yoga world, I see myself as offering this sort of grounded approach to applying our Western mind and Western science to a very ancient and beautiful tradition. And the way that I see that happening is, the anatomy allows us to see ourselves as individuals. We're always going to have some ideal in our mind about how a yoga posture should be and how our students should be performing it and all of that kind of stuff. But within that, we also have to be able to see their individuality. And that's not just on the physical level, on the mental level as well, but on the physical level, that comes down to anatomy, how their body's put together, how it's proportioned, how the joints are functioning, how it's not functioning, what activities they've done. All of these types of things kind of, start to mishmash together. And if you're paying attention, those allow you to see the student for who they are. And then how is that going to then interrelate with whatever tradition it is you're teaching? And that's kind of the basis of all of my work is to try to get us to be able to see the individual for who they are based on the anatomy. And then, make good decisions and healthy decisions and, if you want, safer decisions of how to teach particular students based on who they are. Teaching can be, very complex, and sometimes it really needs to be, but sometimes it really doesn't need to be. And, that's kind of what I'm about. When I present anatomy, always, I try to keep it simple, and I try to make sure that people actually understand what I'm saying. The way I start a workshop is I say, I already know this information. I don't need to know it. You need to know it. So it's your workshop. It's about you understanding. And if you don't understand, then I haven't done my job well. And that's the reality of it. So I always try to bring that, simplicity and ability to explain things in a way that, you have the aha moments. You connect things together for yourself. They can be different things than I connect together, but you connect the things together and you understand things on another level, in another way that maybe you hadn't before that workshop or before reading this book.